Hey, Pine Nation, we are back for another live. This time we are going to discuss no other than gout feets, gout foots, okay, aka Skye's Life, aka I changed my name because I was starting crap and Strong Mommy Chrissy live chat, Skye's World, okay? Will we let it go? No, we won't let it go. We won't be letting it go. In fact, we have a whole sector built on not letting it go. Do you understand? Do you see how this works? Nobody's on your top, Skye. We're just talking about the content. Stop taking it personal when this is business. The content is not for you. What did my girl say? What did my girlfriend say? The content is not for you, it's about you. Okay? So I'm gonna let y'all gather in because I'm not gonna be sitting up here. Oh my goodness, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be sitting up here repeating myself every 5 minutes. But guys, let's just start off with the latest mess on Skye's channel. Now, first of all, y'all know Skye has been in the bushes, picking through the bushes. Okay, picking through the bushes. She got all the reactors on notification gang gang. She is pressed and stressed. All right. So basically, what is about to happen is we're about to break down this vlog. Oh my God, guys. You can say anything you want to say about me. But what you're not going to do, is accuse me of being a bad mom. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. We don't call. Tell it to somebody who cares. Because Pine Nation doesn't care. Why would you sit on a whole video? First of all, you did a 2-part video when it was supposed to be your last video. So is it your last video or is it just a 2-part video? Please don't call me a bad mom, guys. Don't do it. Don't call her a bad mom. Oh no, I'm almost 40 years old and I'm still worried about what I gotta say about me. See, Scott, you're not good. Let me explain something to you, Scott. You're not good at going back and forth. Leave that to the reactors. Leave that to the professional roasters. Okay? Leave that to us. You don't know how to do a good back and forth, sis. Okay? So just don't do it anymore because you're embarrassing yourself. Do what you do best. Wash dishes, cook, and tell Mitty Man to come downstairs with his middies and his moopa hanging out over top of the salad with boiled eggs and grapes in it. I've never seen anybody put boiled eggs and grapes in a salad. It is absolutely disgusting. It is disgusting. Skye, you this to yourself. You came on here and showed us the roaches. You came on here. You got mad because I popped you last week. You got mad at me. And thanks to Skye, guys, I've got great news. Thanks to Skye, let's start with clocking a little bit of tea. Shall we start with clocking some tea? Yeah. Clock that tea, Skye. Can I get some clocks in the chat? Can I get some clocks and some pineapples in the chat right now? Skye, The minute you posted me on your wall, thanks for the subscribers. I'll be at 8,000 in no time, guys. Thanks to Skye. I had 7,934 subscribers. Guys, I've got 3 more subscribers as of this morning. I'm at 7,000. Wait a minute. Guys, I'm at 7,998. I took this screenshot yesterday. I'm at 7,998. Skye, clock that T. Skye, are you clocking it? Are you clocking it? Yeah, that part. So please post me again. After I do this video, I'm begging you. Please post me again. Please. I love it. I love when I get free advertisement. Let's go. Are you sure? Skye, have you done this before? With me? You ain't did it with me before, have you? Have you? Don't make me put together a compilation where I clock every piece of tea you ever put out. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be on your top like that because you can't handle it. You can't handle it. As of today, Pine Nation is 7,998 people strong. I'll be at 8,000 in no time. Thanks to Skye acting like she's going to clock my tea. You could never. Don't do it again. Don't do it to yourself. Because this isn't going to end well for you. Not for me. For you. Thanks to you posting me on your community tab saying, wait a minute, guys, let me pull it up. Hold on. This bit always hot something to say. Not this bit always got something to say. This be hot. Because she spelled it wrong. If you go back to it, she edited it. Because she's what? She's Pine Nation gang. She's Pine Nation notification gang. She's Pine Nation. Wait a minute. First of all, this bee always got something to say. It's a commentary and reaction channel. What part of commentary do you not understand? I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. What part of commentary do you not understand? We're clocking all your T's today. We're clocking all your T's today. I see, this is the difference between me and you. Let me break it down because I know you're a little slow over there. I do commentary and reactions. You do vlogging. I talk about you. You're supposed to ignore me. I don't want to have to lay the game down to you. You're supposed to ignore me. Guys, we just hit 8,000. We just hit 8,000. 2 more people subscribed in 5, 4, 3, 2. You're not supposed to worry about the reactors. It's our job to worry about what you're doing. It's your job to worry about what you're doing. You weird. We are at 8,000, Pine Nation. It is a celebration on your top. It's a celebration on your top. Now, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, let's start. Let's start with this. We're going to start with this. Let's go. We're going to start with Skye. 4 days ago, Skye wanted some attention. All right? Let me read it to you guys. Today I fell asleep behind the wheel while driving. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I hope she's okay. Oh, what are we going to do? She fell asleep behind the wheel while driving. Oh no. I was by myself. I do a lot every day, more than people know. So today, my fake husband made me rest all day. The one that you put out? Oh, the same fake husband that you put out the house and kicked this 3-year-old out behind him? They say I'm a bad mom. Please, whatever you do, don't say I'm a bad mom. That's the only thing that can hurt my feelings. We don't care. We don't care. We just don't. We're not here to care. Okay, we are here to do reaction and commentary. Something that you 2 videos strong of crying and whining. I would never give a bitch the satisfaction. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Now, so today my fake back to the post. So today my fake husband, who we don't have a marriage certificate, made me rest all day. I'm not supposed to be doing nothing. Oh my God. What grade did you stop at? I'm not supposed to be doing nothing. We talk one way and we write another way. I'm not supposed to do anything today. That's how that's supposed to be written. Cryrone. Forget Skyrone. Your new name is Cryrone. Mm-hmm. Remember, I'm the B that always has something to say with the commentary channel. You do the math here. I'm the B that always has something to say with a commentary channel. Okay. I'm not supposed to be doing nothing, not even posting videos or even looking at social media. But I have 2 videos already edited and ready to go. Oh, you mean 2 music videos of you washing dishes and cooking again? Of you washing dishes? No, thank you. Keep them to yourself. We don't care, Cryrone. See, this is the thing. Bullying, it can't be bullying when I'm over here minding your business. It becomes bullying when I'm over there at your channel, at the music video channel, minding your business. When you took a screenshot, now I can't be bullied. That's never going to happen, ever in life. So I can't be bullied. Nobody will ever make me cry. But this is the second person that we've seen cry. I don't want to go back in the receipt files. The last time somebody said nobody made me cry, I pulled out the video where they cried. Okay? If you know, you know. The last person that said nobody can make me cry, I pulled out the fucking receipts and showed them crying over just that. Okay? Okay? We're not going to go back that far. If you know, you know. Now, at times, I just push myself too much. And I have to stop doing that. Any moms that are going through this, take a day, if you can, to yourself. I know it's hard, but we are important too. Okay? And then, if you can see a smidge of my channel beneath her, that's why I'm at AK today. If you can see a smidge of my channel beneath her, she said that B always got something to say. And I'm back, bitch. And I'm back. Better than ever. Now, we're moving along here, okay? We're moving along. Let's go to Cryrone's video I'm going to start with part 2. I didn't care about part 1. Then did you guys notice that part 2, because I don't want to be on Cryrone's top all day, okay? I still have shit to do over here in real life. See, I don't spend all day cooking and cleaning, cooking bacon with my middies out. I don't spend my days like that, cooking on the hot grill, okay? Cooking on the flat top and folding clothes. I don't spend my days doing that. People in here fold their own damn clothes. Okay? What I look like, the maid? What I look like, Liv? Do I look like the maid? Okay. Let's keep going, y'all. All right, give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second here. If you are new here, welcome. All right? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Okay, let's get started. Doing shots, that's how I know I got a trigger. I don't speak dog ho. I don't care what no bitch said. I stay on her mind. I got condos in that bitch head. She said she don't fuck with me. Who said that you can't hold? All night, all night. I need you back. Why would you have a storage looking like this? This is what you posted, Cryrone. Don't be mad because we have a reaction to it. Now, this is clearly a fire hazard. They got 2 propane tanks with a shitload of clothes piled up in the garage. They could have blew up the whole damn storage thing. 2 propane tanks. It's crazy. How long has it been since I kissed you? I don't want to wait. Oh, don't forget. Don't forget the storage was in Cosbum's name. Don't forget the storage was in Cosbum's name, y'all. Because Skye's credit is too messed up to get the storage. She done messed up a couple of storage. Ma'am, you bought roaches in this storage. We're not giving you no more storages. Okay? Look how they keep the storage. You thought it was a homeless encampment? How long has it been since I kissed you? I don't want to wait.
Honestly, I don't know why is that in him. I feel like his dad should have him anyway because the mom, they stay from house to house. The kids are sleeping on the floor. The kids are sleeping on the floor. The kids are sleeping on the floor. All 4 kids are sleeping on the floor.
Right?
Hey, you know what, bitch? You a bum bum. Get your money up, get your feet done.
Hold on. Did y'all see the roaches? Wait a minute. It's a roach right here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Watch the roach crawling around in the background. I think they right there. Hold on. Y'all see it? Crawling right there. See it? Y'all see it? Crawling around. Don't play with me and don't ever think you're on my top. Because then this happened. Then this happened.
And it's like, as soon as I clean it, it's right back like this. My 11-year-old and my 10-year-old cooks, but I'm about to stop allowing them to cook if they cannot help clean the stove off. Yeah, if y'all can't help clean the stove off, y'all don't need to cook. dishes, Maddie. All right, and then we got all these containers over here. I had bought for my daughter to make candy grapes and stuff like that.
I'm about to make this video because I'm gonna make it. First of all, stop coming to my page. Y'all so worried about my husband. Stop worrying about him. This is my page. This is my channel. I'm the brand for this, not him. So stop coming to my. Oh, he don't got a job. You're not in his pockets. You're not with him. What, he had a job or not?
And your business. Then for the next chick we talking about, I want to allow him to work because I don't want him to work on females, but yet he's working and working around females. I've always taken care of me and my kids by myself. I don't care what a man do. A man gonna either stay or a man gonna go. Period. Stop coming on my page with y'all drama. All y'all got is drama. I don't care. And another thing, stop saying I can't afford this and I can't afford that. Just because I told you how much I make an hour on my job, you don't know how many hours I work for one. For two, you don't know what I make on my YouTube channel because y'all keep hating so much, y'all keep watching and can't stay off my page. You don't know how much I make because I don't come on here and flaunt my money. I got so many amazing things going on right now. You guys, I can't even tell you guys because you got so many haters on here. So many people who can't stay out my page, stay out my business. Like, yeah, if I put it up here, period, fine, whatever. I put it up here. They don't mean I'm coming on here like, oh, what's your opinion on my life? I'm not asking that. I'm not asking what's your opinion because I don't care less. I don't care less.
Okay.
Then you got a whole chick on here that makes videos.
You could care less, and yet you're posting people all over your community wall. I'd say you're stressed and pressed.
Talking about she
I call
wish
stressed and pressed.
she had Section 8. They want to come on my page. Girl, get off. Get off. I was subscribed to your channel. I ain't no more. I can care less what you got going on over there. Keep pretending you on Section 8.
Goodbye. 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 Okay? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. So now we're going to continue. We're going to continue. All right? Because we're dedicating this entire video to you, Skye. It's all for you. All right, check this out. We're going to move on. Now let's go into the crying fit. Let's go into the crying fit, y'all. Here we go. Now she did the whole video was, hold on, y'all. It was an hour and 5 minutes. Until 38 minutes, you couldn't even hear what she was saying. The sound was distorted and she didn't even listen to her own video. I don't understand stuff like this. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up here. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah, reactors make videos about me. That's their job. That's how they make their money. Yeah, reactors make videos about me. That's their job. That's their job. That's their job. That's how they make their money. Money, 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 money.
Okay, now, YouTube isn't worth it anymore. Part 2. Okay, let's check it out.
All right, so I had to switch phones again. I don't know, that phone went dead. So anyway, so I was reading a little more before I got back on. So everybody keeps asking, why do I have it out so much for Mimi and not the other reactors? Because the person or persons that are harassing me are the ones that's bringing Mimi into it. They constantly keep mentioning her name.
So what does that have to do with her?
The people that watch these,
if she's not coming at you, and I'm not trying to speak for my sis, I'm just telling you the common sense part of it. If she herself is not coming at you. You chose to come after her. That was a choice that you could have made. You just said a couple videos ago, I know it's not her, but they keep bringing her name. Okay, so what is it going to be, Skye? What is it going to be? You jealous of her? Because she's better looking than you and she got it going on. Oh, okay.
Other
Okay,
reactors
I get it.
don't come,
You
and
jealous.
if they do come in harassment, they're not mentioning these people's names. You see what I'm saying? So if this person that's constantly, which I keep saying who it is, but yet he keeps saying, Mimi don't believe you. She don't believe you until you show proof, until you show the IP, all the IPs are linked to me. And this. He stated it was him. Okay. So he is the one that continues to bring up Mimi, and then I say something about her. He's saying her name in the emails and through TikTok and all this stuff, and that I mention her. So he brings her up first before I even say anything.
What's your point, Skye? What's your point?
Okay. And then everybody keeps saying, well, why does this guy's emails have her in such a frenzy?
And not do this on normal time because she's
y'all are not seeing all the emails that I'm getting. And why do y'all feel like it's okay for somebody to email me the things that he says?
We don't. Wait a minute. Stop acting like we're backing him up and we're in the back like, send this email, send that email. Sis, stop telling us and go tell somebody who can help you. The YouTube streets cannot help you with this particular situation. So what do you keep coming for us for? My bad, not coming for us, coming to us. What do you keep coming to the YouTube streets with this information for? We can't do anything about it. You have no content. Go wash dishes. Do what you do best. Go walk around, complain, boss Cusbum around, lie about how you didn't do anything to Cusbum's, how your son didn't do anything to Cusbum's son, and cry about it like you're doing now, Cry Wrong. Let's keep going, y'all.
I'm being threatened.
Okay, what do you want to say, Skye?
Being told that me and my kids are going to be dog walked, and that a bunch of people are going to be showing up outside my house to jump on me and my kids. Like, I'm getting all those type of threats from this person, saying that Carmisha's going to come from her hometown to here, that he's going to come from where he is to here.
Did you hear her say that she's going to do that? Well, then stop talking about it.
From what you said,
makes no sense.
Like 800 or more people are going to come.
800 people.
And jump on me and my kids.
800 people. So you can't even get 300 in a live chat. But you think 800 people are checking for you? Girl, boo. Stop, Skye. 800 people going to show up at your door. Girl, we not that pressed. Nobody is that pressed.
This is coming from this person, but then everybody wants to keep saying, I got an imaginary stalker. This is not the type of content that I want to make. I don't want to make the type of content where I got to sit here and keep going off on somebody. Yeah, that's very draining.
No, it is the content that you want to make.
Like, okay.
You're making it.
But then when I make that content, then he comes back and be like, it wasn't me, and I told you it wasn't me, and I told you let it go, and I told you I'll leave you alone. Just like he'll send a message to me. He sent a message to my husband, was like, when Skye leaves you alone, then we'll leave her alone. Like, it's just constant stupid stuff like that. And then people tell me, oh, well, why does his emails have Skye in such a frenzy? Y'all want me to act like a young lady while being poked and picked and bullied and harassed. I'm not understanding. And then y'all are upset with me because I don't dress up. Because I don't get on here. I don't dress up all the time. Because y'all think these reactors' heads always look to par. And it don't. But y'all want me to get on here and constantly dress up and everything. Like.
You can't handle this, Skye. You can't handle the heat.
Then y'all getting tired. Y'all getting tired of
do us a favor, right?
Me watching
Goodbye.
dishes. I'm doing videos of me cleaning. Because everybody cleans, I don't clean. But me doing videos of me clean. Y'all tired of seeing me clean. But you want me to clean? Like, I barely go out of the house besides taking my kids to school, picking my kids up, taking my husband to work, I'm picking my husband up, doctor's appointments, dentist appointments. That's pretty much it. Like grocery shopping, when I'm clothes shopping, shoe shopping, like I don't do much. I'm a homebody. So what other content am I to put out? Again, you guys want me to spend money on taking my kids on trips and stuff like this. I mean, at the end of the day, I still have bills to pay. Because God forbid I become homeless again, you guys are not gonna help.
We
So I'm
shouldn't have
working
to
to keep
help.
us
You had those.
from being
Did we
here.
help you when you was in the bed, laying on your back, having them children? Did we help you when you was on laying on your back, making those children with those crackheads? So why should we help? What's your point? She thinks somebody owe
You
her
guys want me to
something.
spend money, but I want to buy a house.
Oh, they dream big. I tell you that much. They dream big.
Like I don't know. Honestly, would it make
Exactly.
you guys feel so much better if I just left YouTube altogether? That would make y'all so happy. Honestly, just answer. Just answer down below. Would it make you guys feel better if I just left YouTube altogether? Because then guess what? You guys won't know what's going on in my life. Besides the stalker that's gonna continue to be there and continue to harass me and stalk me and bully me. Unless I just delete my email. But then people are still gonna go looking for my information.
Latrice said yes. Goodbye.
Like, but moral of the story is you guys are right about everything. I am a horrible mother. A horrible mother. I don't deserve any of my kids. I should have
That's
kept
where
my
her
legs
feelings get
closed.
hurt.
I should stop making kids.
You should. But wait a minute. Don't y'all think that was a weird way to word it? I should stop making kids. What? Who words it like that? The way that Skye takes this personal, it's like she's a little kid. You are going to allow other people to put, that's not the goal of a reactor or a commentary channel, to make you leave YouTube. We want you to keep posting this shitty content so we can keep talking about it. I've already explained this to Wine Trash. That's their goal. Wine Trash says that's their goal, to make you leave. No, it's not. Then we won't have the shit show to watch. That's not our goal. But we do want you to do better. But we don't care really, because it's not our lives. So we're not that invested. I know you may think we're invested because we talk about it often, but that's what the sector topic is. These are the topics. The moms are the topic. What part of this are you not comprehending? Cry, Roan. All right, let's get into this crying. Let's get to the crying.
I'm a waste of skin. I'm jealous of my children. I mistreat my youngest son.
Why are you
I mistreat
reading
my
these
son.
comments?
I mistreat my 12-year-old. I mistreat my 9-year-old twin son.
Yeah, pity part.
You guys are right. At this point, you guys are right about it all. Because in y'all eyes, I'm not trying to be perfect. The only person that was perfect was God. But I'm not trying to be perfect, but in y'all eyes, everything I do is gonna be wrong. Even when y'all post y'all ideas down below of what I should do, all the things that you guys want me to do, right? Even when you post all that stuff down below, I'm going to continue to be harassed, bullied, picked on. It's not going to change. Because when I got a 50-year-old woman messaging me and harassing me on TikTok, telling me I should make a I should make a Amazon registry, but then when I go make the Amazon registry, I'm going to be talked about more, bullied more, and harassed more. Correct? Okay. When I go and take my kids on trips, when I take them to the beach, because that's what this person is telling me. You should take your kids to the beach, So when I go and do that, it's still gonna be the same, because when I was told to take my kids somewhere and I took my kids to the museum, I still got bullied, bashed, and harassed for that. When people say, "Oh, she don't even take her kids to the park," but the whole time that we were homeless, I was taking my kids to the park pretty much every day. Okay, um, I got cursed out because I took my kids skating and did not upload the video. I just ended up deleting it because this lady made me feel so uncomfortable that she's so upset that I did not upload a video of us going to the skating rink. Then this lady's telling me that you better watch your back because there's somebody watching your every move. We know where you live at. Your truck says ship box on it and all of this, and we know your exact address. We zoomed in. We know, and this is really how deep this stuff is going. And you guys want to tell me I'm lying? I'm lying about somebody's.
The part I don't
I'm
understand
lying.
is why is this woman so worried about what the YouTube streets think? Do what you deem necessary to protect you and your family. Stop making it seem like the whole sector is against you. There's a couple people emailing you, so deal with the people. Why are you bringing it to us? Do you understand, Cryrone, that we can't do anything about it? You guys think it's okay. We don't care enough to care whether it's okay or it's not okay. We don't care. We just don't. What do you want us to do? Okay, now we have the information. Now what? The only person that can act on protecting you is you and husband. Okay? You got a big bear in there. Don't you feel safe with husband? Don't you feel safe? I don't get it. What does she want us to do, y'all?
Then people want to sit here and say, "Oh, we're not gonna buy an RBA from her because she used to be homeless." We're not gonna buy RBA from her because she doesn't dress. She doesn't dress up. She doesn't dress proper. We're not gonna buy RBA from her because she goes
This
and gets
has
plastic.
nothing to do with us, guys. This has something to do with Skye not feeling good enough all her life. She doesn't feel good enough. This is a personal issue. This is a you issue, not a mommy sector street issue. You don't feel good enough, and so you want to bring it to us because you want an award, you want a pat on the back, you want us to say good job, best mom ever. Skye, these are personal issues. You need to talk to a therapist instead of look. And y'all know I don't even care about therapists like that, but I'm gonna suggest that you talk to a therapist instead of talking to the YouTube streets because we can't help you, sis. Hey, Mimi, sis, we can't help you. I mean, what do you want us to do? You talk so bad about your mother, but your mother let you stay there, so she can't be all that bad. You talk so bad about your friend. Oh, she need to get her kids taken because they sleeping on the floor. And then your kids were sleeping on the floor. You talk so bad about your sister. She's on drugs. She need to get her kids. You made 2 1-hour-long videos. It was basically you pulled a Jasmine. A whole 2 videos of please feel sorry for me, guys. Guys, beg me to stay. And I don't know why you're in this position. Why are your arms so big right here? Why your arms look so big right here? Okay? I don't get it. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. She's so mad at the YouTube streets. Get to it.
Because I put money into my savings, because I am saving money up.
She know damn well she ain't got no
and then
savings account.
There's still other ways of making money, and I go and do it.
Oh, damn well she ain't got no savings account now. Come on now. Stop it with the lies.
I do
Stop
Amazon
it with the
Flex.
lies.
I'm wrong for that.
She wants
I'm wrong for that.
an
Well,
award. Somebody go get her an award.
Oh God, it's been a little minute since I did it. But I'm wrong for doing Amazon Flex. I'm wrong for doing DoorDash.
You're not doing Amazon Flex or DoorDash. You're only working you.
More ways for me to make money that I can take that money and put towards buying a house. But I'm wrong for it. I don't understand.
So now everybody want to pretend like they buying a house. Liv is pretending that she's going live for 5 and 6 hours, three and four times a day because she wants to buy a house. Skye's pretending that Skye, your content is not quality enough for you to make enough money to qualify for a house over $30,000. Okay? Y'all know. Who else said? Chrissy Fake bought a house. Okay? Wineglass is another one. So Wineglass and Liv want to buy a house in 20. Girl, who you think you fooling, sis? Who you think you fooling? Please beg me to stay, guys. Please. That's what she wants from her supporters, to get in them comments.
Even posting RBA. That's the reason why I stopped posting digital marketing, period. Because it's not even the only digital academy I'm in. I'm in DBA. I'm like in TCC. I'm in so many digital marketing academies, and I just don't post them because, for one, I was trying to come over here and help other moms, but then it's like that's not even what's watching my channel, honestly.
Right.
I mean, you guys are moms, but you're not really moms. Like, you know, you're heartless moms.
We're not real moms, guys. Guys, you hear this? We're heartless moms. No, we're moms that do what we're supposed to do. We don't have to advertise it to the internet because we're living it. See, not everybody feels a need to share their business with the internet, but you do. And when you share that business, that gives us fair use to talk about it. We're heartless moms, guys. That's what we are. Okay.
Pretty much people that are watching my channel are watching me to only fail. People that are watching my channel do not want to see me grow, do not want to see me become something, do not want to see me make stuff happen for my kids, do not want to see me change my kids' lives. It's just that simple. That's why, okay, I know that posting
You're a dog mom
is going to get me more money, right? But that's why I don't post a lot of videos, because what is the point? Because my videos are being watched for me to be laughed at, and it's not.
Oh, poor thing.
I'm gonna forever be roach lady.
Oh,
I had one place that had roaches, and I'm gonna forever be roach lady. My neighbors moved out of their place. They had roaches in their place. They came into my place. Yes.
Still telling lies. And this is the problem with Skye. Skye lacks accountability. Skye, the place had roaches because you were dirty and filthy. Skye, the place had roaches because you would set the dog in the cage with the food. Why y'all keep caging these animals up all night? I don't know. I don't understand why this has to happen. You set the dog in the cage, had dog food all over the cage. Roaches, roach food. You had bags of chips all over the floor. Your kids didn't clean up behind themselves because they're so spoiled. And my kids don't have to clean up behind themselves because they're spoiled. What does being spoiled have to do with being accountable? That's why we have a whole generation of these people right here that are unaccountable because nobody holds their asses accountable. If you mess it up, clean it up. You're not the king of Zamunda. We're not going to be cleaning up behind you. No. You don't eat. Do y'all see how that living room look? Y'all see how that living room look? Clothes and shit all over the place. Why with that many people? Look, when you got all of those kids like that, if I got 3 and my kids can get out of line, 6 kids? No, everybody has to clean up behind themselves, even the 5-year-old. The 5-year-old should be teaching the 3-year-old. I think husband's son is 3 or 4. The 10-year-old should be teaching the 5-year-old. The 13-year-old should be teaching the 10-year-old. Then her oldest daughter is exempt from cleaning. Who ever heard of some bullshit like this? My oldest daughter is exempt from cleaning because she has a job and school. And we're in the real world, which you never lived in because you were on Section 8. In the real world, I go to work. I'm off today, okay? And I'm still getting paid right now and at the job, okay? That's the benefits of having a real job. All right? I know that I'm not rich, right? So I can't afford to quit my job just to do YouTube. The check has to be a certain amount for me to allow me to quit. And it's hard to put in that time because I got to go to a real job. But anyway, I'm going to reel it back. In the real world, you're not teaching your daughter how it is to be in the real world. In the real world, we go to work for 8 hours, we drop our kids off at daycare. We don't want to, but that's how it has to happen to make some money, to be able to afford a roof over your head. Just in case you do get a roach, you can call a damn exterminator. She couldn't afford the exterminator because she was working what? 2, 3, 4 hours a week for $10 an hour. Never even thought to invest in her education. Who works in a health field? That's the best field to invest in your education because they do tuition reimbursement. I mean, the girl basically could have laid out a good plan for herself, and by now she could have been a nurse doing YouTube content. She could have been in her bag, even if you weren't going to get your bachelor's. You could have got your CNA, something. $10. A mom of 6 making $10. She wanted to stay below the radar because guess what? Skye got used to being in the gutter. She got used to living in the ghetto. She fell right into the welfare trap. That's what y'all welfare queens do. Instead of trying to improve your life, instead of using the welfare and the Section 8 and the food stamps and the cash assistance as a stepping stone, you guys stay on it. Oh, I'm going to stay at this job making $10 an hour. Do you want to, Skye, do you want to go ahead and be a CNA? No, no, no. I don't need to be a CNA. I'm fine with what I'm doing. So my rent can stay a certain amount. So I can continue to make excuses and sit on my ass. That's what these women do. It's probably time for Skye to have another baby. Okay? Because she's not getting a WIC anymore and the check isn't there anymore. So it's probably time for Skye. Jasmine might have another baby soon. Don't be surprised if Liv pop out another one by a random. They have babies. That's what these welfare queens do. That's what these breeders do. It's not meant to be mean. It's just the facts. They have a baby every time when the benefits are start getting to get low, and then they live off of a tax refund. And then they just stay on that hamster wheel of doing nothing with their lives, keeping their income limited so they can still qualify for government assistance, and you know the rest of the story. Okay, that's the story, y'all. That's Skye's story.
The apartment was trash, so yes, the roaches stayed. I admitted the apartment should look better. I wanted to get out of there. My depression took over, and it was a wrap. And so it's like, I'm gonna forever be roach lady. I can move into a mansion. I'm still gonna forever be roach lady.
Facts.
So, and there's
Facts.
no point in me doing this anymore. No point in me doing YouTube anymore. Um, I think I'm just going to let go. I'm gonna give myself a couple days, and I'm going to like, and I just edited my Easter video. I was gonna put it up. I'm not gonna do it. Like, I I'm gonna give myself a couple days, and I probably just debate if I'm gonna delete this channel. And then I gotta go delete all my Facebooks, all my Instagrams, all my TikToks, like everything's like, they just drop off the face of the earth. There's really just no point, honestly. There's no point. Like, it's like so many people here telling me they're trying to teach me to pretty much be this perfect person that I just can't be. Like, that's just somebody I can't be. And people don't get that to help people, you have to have a different approach. And the approach that I'm being given is not the approach that should be given to somebody to teach them something, you know. Um, uh, so, yeah, it's yeah, I don't want to do YouTube. So now I gotta put this long video together. because I always knew I wasn't a perfect mom, but you know, y'all help me see myself different. So y'all got it. Because one thing about it, I would never. It's not even about y'all. I would never wanted to seem like I don't love any of my kids. When I do.
Here we go.
When I really do.
Here we go.
And when people feel like I don't love Maddie or Messiah or Braylon and I'm always and I only some people
Girl,
say I
you need
only
to go to
love my
Tyler
oldest,
Perry.
I only love my youngest, but then turn around and say I don't even love my oldest. Like,
oh, this is the part I want to touch on. Let's go. Let's go tax season. Let's go tax season.
Y'all got it. Y'all want it. Yep. And I don't even care how to react. Take this, y'all can take it, run with it, and do whatever y'all want to do with
Thank
it.
you.
I don't
Thanks.
even care no more because
we appreciate it.
When I come on here and I come on here looking the way that I do, I don't come on here caring what people think about how I look. But when people feel like I'm a bad parent,
you can tell. Don't wait a minute. Y'all could. She don't care if y'all talk about her bald edges. She don't care if people talk about her being roach lady. She don't care if we talk about her kids sleeping on the floor. She don't care. But when you call her a bad parent, that's where she draws the line. Y'all know why? That's all she got. That's the only title that she has is being a good parent. In her mind, even though, and see, if y'all realize, I don't really talk about Skye's parenting too much. The only problem I have is with, what was it? The only problem I had is with the roaches, her being evicted, not wanting to further herself to be able to take better care of her children. I don't really talk about her being a parent, her parenting too much. Oh, and with the oldest daughter, her making it unrealistic. Oh, you don't have to work because all adults have to adult. That includes working. Basically, adulting is a whole laundry list of shit that you don't want to do. That's how I describe adulting. Nobody's interested in washing clothes. Oh, I want to fold clothes. Oh, I love going to work. I don't want to do none of this shit, but I got to do it. Come on now, Cryrone. Let's go.
And when people feel like
let's go,
I mistreat my children, and I know there are going to be people who say, "Oh, you can't let them get to you," and you can't let them get to you, and you can't let it bother you. But me, hold on. But I have been treated like an outsider in my family.
This is the real problem. This is the real core issue that has nothing to do with the reactors. That she's been treated like an outsider. Well, thanks to you, outsider, I have 8K now. Thank you for posting me and talking shit about me on your community wall. It's hard for me to empathize. It's hard. Because I don't, like, Skye is not one of the moms that I can say, I just can't stand her. She's not one of the moms. You already know who that is. But this whole crying and you got on here and recorded yourself for this, you wanted these views, and I'm here for it. You wanted the views, okay?
I never want none of my kids to feel like that.
That's what it is, Mimi. Period.
My family walked in and out of my kids' life. Their dads.
That's where the hurt coming in.
Their lives.
Their crackhead dads walked in and out of their lives. I never
want my kids to feel like that.
She's crying because her whole life is a shit show. I would be crying too if this was
And
my
I'm
life.
sorry for anybody who supported me and my family.
Uh-huh.
But the only thing in this world that can hurt me is people telling me that I'm mistreating my kids. People telling me that I'm a bad mother.
Please beg me to stay, guys. Please. Beg me to stay. You guys aren't begging hard enough.
I'm not perfect.
Uh-huh.
I'm far from it.
Okay.
But I'm trying.
Okay. If my edges look like that, I would cry too. I would cry
to make a
too.
better life for my kids. And people continue to keep pushing me away from it. Just continue to keep pushing me away from it. For what? For what? Like,
If you're soft enough, because this is soft, to let the YouTube streets affect your real life, even wine trash got tougher skin than you. Even wine trash, y'all, got tougher skin than Skye. Wait a minute. That's what she said, Nurse Ratchet? What? And if she is, what the fuck are you worried about it for? You better be black, chocolate, and proud. That's one thing we ain't gonna do. I don't tolerate that colorism shit. Y'all already know. We don't do colorism over here. We don't do discrimination over here. We don't do texturism over here. But we will dog walk you if your ass won't get a job now. When we gonna dog walk you if you won't get a job, because that don't have nothing to do with your skin color. Girl.
now I feel like I got to push harder to show my kids that I love them. I feel like I gotta go and get my daughter's nails done again. I feel like I gotta go and spend the money to get her hair done.
Skye, this is a problem. Let me explain to you how this works. If you had thousands of dollars in tax money, enough to buy beds that you were going to get for free, I told you a couple months ago, let them give you the free beds. Wait on it. Just because you have the money be burning a hole in Sis' pocket. That's number one. You should have waited on those beds. That could have saved you a couple $100. Skye, if you knew your 5-year-old son or 6-year-old, however old he is, the one that messed with husband's son, that pushed him out the car, if you knew that your son's birthday and your daughter's prom was going to be coming up, that a couple months down the road, you as the mother, as the queen mother, as the best mom in the YouTube, in the mommy sector, since you want the best mom award, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, should have saved $1,000, maybe $1,500, so your daughter could have her hair professionally done. You should have put some grass seeds out back. I'm sorry, I know I'm making a left turn, y'all. I seen that big ass boss, but that yard was hideous. And then you had husband walking around with that damn blade thing. Girl, are you kidding me? You should have made sure the yard was nice looking. Okay, I'm going to be having a celebration for his birthday and her prom. Let me make sure the yard look nice. Let's go buy some grass seeds. Make sure I get that bald spot in the grass. Let's call somebody to cut the lawn. Like, why didn't these are things you got to think of when you're hosting an event. That's what I would call it. I know you don't use those types of words over there. But if you're hosting an event, I'm going to make sure the grass is cut. I'm going to make sure any little holes, you know how it'd be like little dips in the dirt, is patched up, because I don't want like people getting their heels stuck in the grass. I'm going to make sure I got chairs. I'm going to make sure I got tables. I'm going to have a little bit of music. We're going to have a little bit of punch. We're going to have some food, finger food. All you focused on was the food. You didn't get your daughter's hair professionally done. You have an aunt that does hair. Why didn't she do your daughter's hair? Why didn't you call her and ask her, what can you do for her that would get the price down since you can't afford it? You just had your tax money. There was no excuse. Why would you spend up all the money knowing that her prom is coming? So we're giving you the game, dummy. Next year, you need to have these things in place. You know she's going to have a prom next year because I thought it was her 12th grade prom. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't look at y'all comments right now because y'all cracking me up. You should have got her hair done. Her nails, you shouldn't have got your nails done. What did your nails have anything to do with it? Your daughter should have gotten her nails done with a nice design. The hair should have been done. You putting a lace front on for the first time when somebody's going to their prom, don't nobody got time for that shit. Do you understand that those girls probably talked about her? And I hope they didn't. But Skye, you are the mother. You want the Mother of the Year award, then you're going to have to earn it. Prepare for this for next year. We don't want to hear your shitty excuses about how the YouTube streets is talking crap about you. The YouTube streets is never going to stop talking crap. And you know that, Skye. How long have you been doing this? Girl, I don't want to hear that shit.
Because even though I tried, everybody still made me feel like it wasn't enough. When y'all sit here and see sitting at my house and see me doing her hair and still didn't
Right.
try to
And
come
when
in
you
and help.
buy her dress, you have to go to a seamstress. Or you can go to the cleaners, get the dress sculpted, get it fitted to her sides, around her top. They're going to make it fit. They're going to put it around her waist. You didn't even bother to take the girl to a seamstress and get the dress adjusted. I had to do that for my son's prom when he went to the prom. Get his suit, take it to the cleaners. The suit to be I can't remember what altered. The alterations cost more than the damn suit, y'all. So you better prepare for it. Oh, yes, she did, Mimi. She bought an iPad and a MacBook and 2 cell phones. Bought a new car, bought bids that she was already going to get for free, wasted all that money. Exactly, D. Harold. Any formal event should require alterations so it can fit right. This is basic stuff. This is not even going the extra mile. This is the basics. Hair done. Like you said, Elizabeth, feet done. Nails done. She's supposed to have the corsage. Where was her date? Where was her date? What is going on here? All this other stuff you're worried about, but you didn't focus on the prom. And then that could have been a good ass video. That could have been content for Skye. You know, she might say, y'all talk shit about me, but I got my daughter together for this prom though, didn't I? Right? She don't get it. I'm sorry, but it's a lot to do with the people surrounding her. Class level is a big part of it, guys. But I've even seen people down in the hood look good as shit for prom. So really, it's no excuses, honestly. No excuses, okay?
I never thought that I was showing nobody that I was mistreating Maddie, even though me and Maddie always joking with each other. Like, that's how we play.
Oh my gosh, she really in her feelings.
That's how he just says to himself. He's like, my baby. Like, he acts like the baby. My baby has ADHD, so he's like...
I had to do a side by side because her arms look so big right here, right? Did y'all ever see the episode of King of Queens when they made a picture of Curry and Doug had the big rabbit teeth, and Curry had that big ass arm on the side? Wait a minute, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. This is what her arm looked like right here. This is what her arm. Look how big Curry arm look, y'all. Look how big Curry arm look. Now you know damn well. You know damn well that arm don't have no business being up on that table like that. Look at Doug, y'all, with the teeth. Look at the teeth. He up there looking like Liv. You know how they be acting like Liv, teeth real big? He up there looking like Liv. We got Liv on the, I don't know what side y'all on. And look at Curry arm, y'all. Come on now. Why do Curry got a man arm? Y'all seen Seinfeld, Man Hands, the episode Man Hands? Girl, why is that arm up there looking so big like that? Oh my gosh. All right, we gonna get back to it. Oh man, if you would have never posted that shit on your thing, I wouldn't have been at AK. It was a blessing in disguise. Thanks, Skye.
Always hyper. But
she's so depressing.
Nobody's around my kids every day.
She's turning into Jasmine.
I'm not show my kids.
Cry wrong.
Somebody else. Then for y'all to see and say that I'm mistreating somebody else's kids, like.
Right. How can a stranger make her this mad? That's crazy.
When I've been the one that's been here, like, his mom hasn't been here. If she cared, she'd be here. Like, she'd do what she's supposed to do to have him, but she don't even try. She don't contact him. She don't do nothing for him. I do everything.
All she want to do is whine about how people mamas treat him. That's all. You almost, let me explain something to y'all, and I'm not trying to be insensitive. If you had a bad childhood, I can empathize with that. But you're 40 years old now, sis. You got to let it go. You got to get a therapist if you need it. Hopefully it works. Get a therapist. Take some depression. Take some, what is that stuff called? Some Zoloft or something. I don't know what you want me to do for you, sis. But you got to stop acting like your mother is so horrible when we've seen your mother help you out of your worst time, when you were at your lowest point in life. Why are you still trying to drag your mother for that? Do you understand we don't see that part and we weren't there? Oh my God.
So y'all,
girl.
I'm wasted skin. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I'm done. And everybody keeps saying, oh, she has to have tough skin. She has to have tough skin. You can't have tough skin. When people are telling you that you're being mean to some of your children, you're playing favoritism with some of your children, when I'm not. Like, my 5-year-old needs me. He just turned 5. He needs me more than the older kids. But I still do for all my kids. Even down to my 17-year-old. I still do for her. But it's not enough. Then I take on a whole nother one and I'm doing for her all day, every day. Everything. And it's not enough. There are moms that's on here with cleaning channels. They cook and clean. And then their stuff is good and mine isn't. I'm doing the same thing.
She don't get it.
I'm cooking it.
She doesn't get it. That's what her and Wineglass. This is what we're trying to. You either have it or you don't. I can't tell you how to get it. You have to figure that out. You either have it or you don't. I don't understand either than that. No, I'm just playing, y'all. But it's like Wineglass and Skye don't have that it factor. I'm gonna say Liv doesn't have an it factor, but she has a personality. Skye and Wine Trash, they don't have the personality. They don't have the gift for gab. They don't have something that reels the audience in. Jasmine doesn't have it either. That's why she's stuck at 65K for the rest of her life. Jasmine only built up that many people because she connected with Chrissy. Chrissy got her a lot of her subscribers. But Skye, you don't have a good personality. Your personality is dry. You're boring. It's like, you know what? Who else? Alice and Alana. Alice and Alana. I'm going to say Jasmine is the one who made them think they could do it. The one with no personality. She's the leader of the no personality gang. Followed by Wine Trash. Wine Trash, I'm going to say out of Skye, Jazz, Wine Trash, and Allison. Wine Trash has the best personality out of them four. What y'all think? We're doing out of Skye, Jasmine, Wine Trash, and Allison. Wine Trash has the better personality of all four out of the no personality gang. Y'all are a snooze fest. Y'all are boring. The reactors make your content pop. We go in, we pick out what's funny, we pick out what's entertaining. Wine Glass got thicker skin than you, sis. That's sad because Wine Trash is slower than all of y'all asses. But she know how to, and Wine Trash even got a little, she can read you a little bit. She try. At least she try. Yes, D. Harold. Just ignore them. No life, no substance, no personality, and no edges. That about covers it. That about covers it. All right, we're going to finish this one up, y'all.
Clean it.
And then we got some more coming here. So you ain't missed nothing. Oh, she's still crying and whining. Cry Rome. That's her new name.
All right, so
Elizabeth.
I don't want to continue to have times like this.
Uh-huh.
YouTube ain't for me.
It ain't for her, y'all, because she ain't got thick enough skin. Because she too busy reading these comments. Skye, hit the live. Hit the like button, sis. I know you in the live right now. Oh, they're talking about me again. And we got about another maybe 30 minutes worth of talking about you. So just pull up a seat. Okay, pull up a seat. Now, hold on, y'all. We got something else we gotta go over. All right, let's go.
Because my videos are being watched for me to be laughed at, and it's not. I mean, what? I'ma forever be Roach Lady. I'ma forever be Roach Lady.
I'ma forever be Roach Lady. I'ma forever be Roach Lady. I'ma forever be Roach Lady.
I have one place that had roaches, and I'm forever be Roach Lady. My neighbors moved out of their place. They had roaches in their place. They came into my place. Yes, the apartment was trash, so yes, the roaches stayed. I admitted the apartment should have looked better. I wanted to get out of there. My depression took over, and it was a wrap. And so it's like,
I'ma forever be Roach Lady.
Like, okay. Next topic. So, oh Lord, they messed.
For all of you that aren't aware, this is why it was posted on her community wall. Yes, you keep talking about it, and so can I. You keep talking about it, and so can I. I have a right to defend my channel, okay? You got mad because you got popped. And then, this is where it started, guys. This is how this is why Skye got mad at Pine, okay? And it's not Skye versus Pine, because that wouldn't be fair to Skye, okay?
They still on the live because they messaged again. Someone said you had rats peeking out your stove, and your ex-husband jumped out the window, the one who was a crackhead. First of all. Second of all, where was a rat peeking out my stove?
let's give it these red ants. I don't want lizards in my kitchen. Lizards, or what is it? Yeah, lizards. Yeah. Oh, this is big. I know what I mean. Them look like. Yeah. So I'm just like, I don't want that in my kitchen. What are you talking about? Okay. Then I'm sitting in my kitchen one day. I'm sitting at the table, minding my own business. I'm writing in my book, and a rat sticks its head up out of my stove. A rat sticks its head up out of my stove.
A rat sticks its head up out of my stove. A rat sticks its head up out of my stove.
A rat out of my stove.
Now, wait a minute, guys. You guys remember,
somebody asked why I gave custody of my son.
Moving right along. Okay, we moving right along. Now, this is a video I never got a chance to react on, so I'm gonna react on it now. All right, so let's get to this. Remember this live she did when she first got her place?
I don't know what a live is, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell it. So a friend of mine got pregnant, did not want her baby, and so she wanted my mom to just take the baby.
Telling her mama's business again. Running her mama's business again. Okay? We're talking about brother, what is it? Brother son. Now, this is a conversation she's having about brother son. Let's get into it.
Long story short, she ended up coming back for the baby. I felt bad about it. So I ended up getting pregnant by my ex-husband. And we both signed papers to give the baby to her at birth, which we did at the hospital.
So you got with a crackhead. Now listen to how this makes no sense. Do y'all understand how this makes no sense? Why would you go back to a crackhead? Who, first of all, who was having sex with a crackhead? Sis went back to Pookie to have a baby. Sis went back to Pookie to have a baby. Who does that? Oh, Pookie, can you come off the crack street for a minute? I need you to come in here and do it to me real quick so I can have this baby for my mama. Who the fuck does this? Who does this? You can't make this up. I don't even know if I believe this story because it's just ridiculous. Her friend had a baby and she gave it to the mother, but they didn't do any paperwork. So Skye decided, oh, I'll have a baby for you because I don't do shit anyway with my life. You know, I work a 2-hour-a-week job with $10 an hour. I make about $20 per pay. So I don't got nothing else going on. I'm going to go get Pookie real quick. And he going, you know, we going to do a little something. And I had a baby for you. What? That is weird, y'all. Oh, that's my brother's son. Okay.
And that's pretty much how it went. To watch my mom sit in the room and cry.
Yeah, breeder mentality.
When Child Protective Services and the girl showed up to get the baby. Because she did not have the girl sign the papers before. But while I was pregnant, because she went through that, she had me sign the papers before going to the hospital. And then she got upset because the hospital sent in a social worker to talk to me to try to talk me out of giving my baby to her. And I still didn't. I still gave my baby to her. And then after leaving the hospital, I was not allowed to see my son for months. Because she was
your son. If you have a baby for somebody else, it's not your baby. That's how that works. Everybody knows that. If I have a baby, I'm a surrogate or whatever they call it. Yeah, surrogate. I think it's a surrogate for somebody. Now, some people do allow you to visit the baby. But my thing is, once again, you're telling people's business. Tell your business, bitch. Tell us what happened with you and husband. That's what we want to know. We don't care about why you got a brother, son. Tell us what happened with you and husband. Tell us why you had so many roaches in the house. The real story, not that bullshit you made up, okay?
I was so upset that they came into the hospital to talk to me about not giving him. And if I'd have known she'd done that, I would not have let him leave the hospital with her.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear if she would have known that she couldn't have seen the baby after she had it, she wouldn't have done it. What the fuck? Why would you care if you knew, if you had an agreement with your mother that you were giving her the baby? Why did you need to see the baby? It's your mother's baby. This is so weird. This has to be the top all-time weirdest story I've ever heard in my life, besides Wineglass taking a gummy and having to go to the damn emergency room. Something's not right. That's weird. You and your mom, two weirdos. Sorry, mom.
My aunt was she was trying to do, I don't know, something like a rap, like dude. I don't even know what you call it, to be honest. But it's like my hair seems thinner. But when it rains, my hair gets puffy. She didn't put no treatment or nothing in it, so I don't know. I just wanted my hair to look full. Look
So
like
she wanted her
like
hair.
bouncy.
Remember when she got her hair done and I said it looked nice, guys? This was probably about 2 years ago, way before she got like a year before she got evicted. Remember she had that it was like a bang wrap. It was a bang in the front, and then she had like a bob in the back. That hairstyle looked good on her, number one, because it covered that damn forehead. I thought it looked cute on her. Skye needs a hairstyle with a swoop in the front with some type of bang to cover up her forehead. That story makes no sense, guys. But she wanted her hair to look like when the Dominicans did it. That's who did her hair that time.
It just didn't give that for me. Cooking, cleaning, and doing the best work from your God. Continue to bless you guys. Thank you. That's what I spend most of my days doing, y'all. Cooking, cleaning, because I want this house to be different. And like I still got a lot that I got to put up. I'm waiting on my taxes. So I'm gonna wash all these clothes. It's like 7 big, huge black bags of clothes. And I don't want to throw the clothes out.
Why do you have to wait on your taxes to wash clothes? Is anybody else confused? Now I don't know. Remember when they first moved in there? I feel like the gas and electric wasn't working or whatever. But why do you have to wait? Imagine how broke you have to be to wait on your taxes to wash clothes. This whole family is weird. You think I'm gonna let my grandchildren wear filthy clothes? When I have grandchildren, I'm gonna say, drop a couple loads off a day. I'll wash them. If I was a mother, like if I'm a grandmother and I don't have a job, yo, why my grandmother? I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. Why my grandmother would come over my house sometime, like if I would tell her to come over like for Christmas dinner or something, she would come over, and if I have like 2 loads of clothes, she will wash them and fold them for me. You understand? This is a blessing to have a mother and a. I don't have these issues with my family. To have a mother, a grandmother, a family that actually supports you. I would have said, what? Bring a couple of loads over, and I would put the little TV on for her, and she would just sit there on the couch and do, help me out. But bring a couple of loads over, and I'll wash a couple of loads every day, and I'll, dry them, and I'll give them to you. You come back and get them whenever, when else you pick the kids up from school. However, why I don't understand. But my thing is, Tay, I get it. Why do you have to wait till taxes to come to go to the laundry man? How are you that broke? You have to wait till taxes come to go to the laundromat with a whole ninja up in there? You're married, allegedly? That's like $20. Why do you have to wait the taxes to get $20? I just don't get that, y'all.
So I'm trying to wash the clothes up, and then what the kids don't need, I can donate or give away. But I don't want to just like take this whole bag and just toss it, because my kids still gotta have clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I plan on going to wash all that up. That's like one of the main things that's really going on. Like I got clothes in the living room that I have to fold and put away, hang up and all that stuff. Then I got the bags of clothes back here that's got to be washed. What else? Just going grocery shopping. I do have a few things like against the wall, like 2 cases of water, box of chips, stuff like that. But other than that, like I'm constantly sweeping. This house has all hardwood floors, no carpet. So it's a whole lot more sweeping and mopping than before. Yeah, my sister's on drugs. Out. Knows.
Telling
My
us
sister's on
somebody else.
drugs, and I still want her to get off drugs,
Guys,
get help,
the way I want
and
my
get her
channel to
kids.
run, I want to talk about everybody else's business, but I don't want to talk about my business. I want to cry when the reactors or the YouTube streets talk about my business. But I'm gonna put my sister's business out there, and I'm definitely gonna drag my mom. What? What? I don't get it. I'm so confused. Why do you keep talking? We don't want to hear about your sisters and your mom's business. We want to hear about your business. Don't you see your master Peach teach you that everything is content? So tell your business. She won't tell that though, y'all. But she'll tell her mom's business or her sister's business. Make it make sense.
It's just that simple.
Make it
I
make
tell
sense.
her that. I'm not about to sit here and tell my sister, no, you don't deserve your kids. I feel like I've never seen her beat on them. How about you go wash, honey, with your fake name?
Exactly. Wait for it.
Come on
Exactly.
now. I can care less about her channel. I don't understand how all these women have that much time on their hands to mess with people just like it
And
was
you know what?
40.
I was thinking, I was watching a show the other day. It's like a new show on Apple TV. It's a good show. I can't remember the name of it, guys, but it's about this guy who's like a COO or a CEO. He's like some big corporate guy. He makes a whole lot of money and then he gets fired for some bull crap. And then he goes out and starts stealing from the neighbors. It's a good show. But they had 2 washers and 2 dryers in the laundry room. This is where I'm going, y'all. I'm sorry, I made a left turn. And I was like, you know what? People with big families do need 2 washers and 2 dryers. Now that gas and electric bill won't be through the roof. But that's a good idea. Now I don't feel like we need. I would do 2 washers. I actually have another dryer out there in the garage. Did I get rid of that dryer? Did they take that dryer? I think they might have took the dryer. I don't remember, guys. But the point is, if you have 6 kids, you do need a double washer and double dryer because that one washing one load at a time is not going to work for you. I feel like even wine trash could just use a regular sides washer and dryer. But y'all get my point. Skye needs a double washer and dryer because she got too many kids.
40 black
Her
women
and
in the
Chris.
room when Peach went to court. Right. I have never seen where a white content creator, because I watch blacks, white, it don't matter. I have never seen where a white content creator has been to court and has had serious things going on in life and people get in and actually do something like that. Why? This woman has a lot of money. And you feel like going into her live. I mean, going into her into
What do
court
her having money
and saying
a lot of money that she ain't doing shit with? So what is your point? Why do people equate having money to respect? Having money does not make you a decent human being. Kanye West. Having money doesn't mean you have any sense, Orange Man. Having money does not equate to me giving you respect. That makes no sense. And what does her being black? Black people react on other black people, and white people react on other white people. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. They have white people that, y'all, what is that lady name? Oh, I can't remember, y'all. It's a heavyset white lady. She's a Muslim. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That the heavyset white lady, she has a whole section that reacts on her. She lives over in another country. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Foodie Beauty. Yes. Yes, D. Harold. She has a whole sector of white reactors that react to her. So it's not anything strange. Y'all are over there. Let me just put it like this, and this is no offense for any white people in the chat. You don't know what them white people over there doing, because we ain't over there. We're over here on the black part of the sector. That's all. That's all. It has nothing to do with racism. It has nothing to do with colorism. It has nothing to do with white or black. Black people talk about the shit that black people do, and white people talk about the shit that white people do most of the time. That's just how it works. Come on, y'all. Stop. Yeah, because I've never seen any white people do this and this. You're not in the white sector to know what they're doing. So how would you know? How would you know what they're doing when you're not over there?
that she needs to be kicked out of her place, her and her kids, her and her 9 kids. She needs to be kicked out. You feel like that's going to hurt her. And it's not. That's not going to hurt her. This woman has so much. Why?
What
I'm
does
trying to
her
get like
having
her.
money have to
Honestly,
do
I'm
with
trying to get to where she is. And the thing,
You're so far up her ass. You're basically implanted in her intestines. Why are you? What does her having money got to do with people reacting on her? There is no connection there. People talk about celebrities and they're rich. Peach is not even well off. Peach could have been way bigger and better. Peach should have been. We already talked about this, y'all. bought a house. Ben. But she's too worried about that fake gambling. I don't even know if I believe it, y'all, that she's a gambler. I don't even know if I believe her. She's so weird. Okay? What are you talking about right now? That's what I'm saying. We are in the black reaction sector, and there is a white reaction sector, and they do what they do to their people. Just because we haven't found them, because guess what? We watch all black people. It's just probably gonna just keep recommending other black people. Girl, that just makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Thing is, I continue to let people on here stop me.
Oh, you hear
But
this?
I can't do that now.
Oh, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? And y'all see how that's connected? See, Skye, when I put something together, there's an actual connection. It's called brain cells. You should try and use them sometime. She can't let people do that anymore. But you were just whining and crying. You were just whining and crying. They're going to bully me off of here. Oh no, they keep talking about me. And now you're right back to square one. Remember, we've been through this with Skye plenty of times before. Okay? We've been through this with Skye plenty of times before. This is not the first time Skye wants to quit. Skye is a quitter. There is a pattern here. She quit on life by working a $10 an hour job with 6 goddamn kids. She quit on herself, letting herself go. Y'all are home all day. Y'all could be doing 2-hour walks every day and another walk after dinner. You and cousin are both overweight. I understand that you're aging, so it's harder to lose the weight. But guess what? You could at least try. That could be content right there. Guys, I'm getting these pounds off. We're eating fruit today for breakfast. Blah, blah, blah. There is a pattern here of not doing shit and then whining about it because you didn't do it the right way. And wanting a trophy when you do. Do y'all notice that? And I've said this before. People who live their life a certain way, which is not the right way, they want a trophy once they start living better. You don't get a trophy, bitch. We do it because that's what we supposed to do. We do it because we want a quality of life. That's something that Skye and Wineglass haven't gotten to a level where they have a quality of life. They're not worried. They're in survival mode only. They haven't made it past survival mode and made it up to, you know what? I was able to do A, B, and C last year, and I want to continue to do that. I want to continue to be able to do this, that, and the other. I want to continue to be able to take my kids, even if you don't go on a real vacation, you could take your kids to some type of amusement park in your state. You know how like Peach takes her kids to Disney World every 5 minutes or Disneyland or whatever she go to every 5 seconds. You don't even make it to that. You don't have to go out of town, but you should be able to say, I'm taking the kids to the water park every summer. Once you get to that level, you know what? Instead of just going to the water park next year, I want to go out of state. Like you don't build yourself. This doesn't happen overnight. See, these people at the bottom, they think when they see a person, oh, it looks like your life is together. It took some time to build on this, sis. I didn't just wake up and boom, I got a car, I got a house, I got all this money. That's not how that works. It's a building process. It's a stepping stone. Exactly. Where are the goals? Hey, Latoy, where are the goals? I didn't just boom, I want a car. Boom, I want a house. Boom, I want this. No, that's not how that works. You have to, okay, I made it to, like you made it to a 5-bedroom. You say you're paying real rent, right? Okay, that's fine. You in the house. Can you get a lawnmower? You had all that tax money, and it didn't occur to a person with a big ass backyard. Skye has a nice backyard to buy a fucking lawnmower or either Google a lawn service. I don't understand stuff like that. You need a riding mower to cut all this grass I got. Nobody's paying $15, $1,500 to buy a damn riding mower. You're going to pay somebody $100. That's how much it costs to get the grass cut, y'all. $100. Y'all know everything is high. That's a bill in the summertime. You think I'm going to walk around Y'all know I didn't even tell y'all about my neighbor. I call my neighbor Dahmer. We be like, look at Dahmer's grass. Dahmer's grass comes to his kneecaps. That's Dahmer. He can do whatever he want over there. But over here, okay, over here, we gonna live right. We have, guess what, y'all? We have top trash can tops. I don't play that shit. If the trash can don't have a top, then I don't want the trash can anymore. We don't even have an HOA, girl. As for me and my house, right, we will worship the Lord. Okay? We're not having that over here. We're not having that. Dahmer, I'm telling you, you can't even get through Dahmer's grass. It's out of control. Dahmer cuts his grass about once every 10 months. That's on him. That's on him. I already told y'all, when I move into my new house, I'm be like, yeah, I want to be on the HOA committee. Give me the booklet. I need the pamphlet. Yeah, Ma'am, your grass is more than 3 inches high. You're going to have to address that matter. That's me. Okay, that's me. I don't play about certain stuff, y'all. I don't play about that kind of stuff. Because I don't want you fucking up where I live at. I told you, once I see bonnets and trash on the ground, it's time for me to leave. I don't want to live here no more. Okay? That's just how I am. If you're going outside in public with bonnets on, you don't belong here. Okay? I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, y'all, let's get back to the damn live. Let's get back to the video.
I can't. That's why I came live, because I was like, I could just let them say what they wanted to say or whatever. Because I keep telling my husband, stop coming to show me that stuff. I don't watch that stuff. Don't show me. I don't even, if it pop up on his phone, I don't look at it. I don't. But they continue to send it to him because they know he's going to show it to me.
So, cuz when we're getting real feminine over there, I ain't never had my ninja come to me and say they're talking about you online. Well, where the real niggas at? Who brings a phone to that girl? Their wife husband, because she's the husband in this particular relationship. So Cusbum is watching the reactors. Or no. She said they send stuff to Cusbum. Either way, it's feminine. It's giving 2 snaps in a circle. No. No real nigga is bringing you a phone talking about. They're talking about you. Well, where they do that at? Where they do that at, y'all? Girl.
A good mood. I was doing great, you know. But I said, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna talk about this because, like, come on now, jealousy, right? Girl, I just don't.
There you go. There you go.
To come for me on my channel.
We taught us hardworking taxpayers get tired. Okay,
Queen, they not about to come for you because you don't play, girl.
Sassy Walrus. No, stop it, D Harold. Somebody get D Harold phone.
Should ask him that. He ain't gonna come tell you that.
And y'all remember when Cousin came to these YouTube streets and dragged Skye through the mud? Okay, she ain't have shit to say about it. Oh, it don't bother me none. He just trying to get his views up. What? Shit, that nigga would have got a good old dragon on these YouTube streets if it was me, Skye, and that would have been some good content. Now, some people say they working together. I think he was dead serious. I think she just didn't come to the streets because she was so pissed at him, and she had to wait till she cooled down. Because look how she gonna start talking about him, y'all.
The man did a whole lot because he was mad at me. That's just like we could sit here and separate right now, and I can drop him back off to his mama house. And he's going to make a live because y'all see he ain't been live since.
Who talks about their own husband like this? Who talks? I ain't never said, y'all, these people on here are weird. Now, I'm about to make a left turn once again. Remember y'all girl, what is y'all girl name? What is y'all girl name? What is the girl name? The little girl. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to find her. Who is the little girl that keep getting pregnant? We said she's gonna be a strong mommy, Chrissy Jr. What's her name, y'all? I know y'all know her name. What is the little girl that's like 20 years old? She having her 4th child, 3rd baby father. We said she's gonna be Zanadia Simone. That's her name. That's her name. Remember when Zanadia Simone dragged her man and he was in the next room? I ain't never heard no. Who drags their man while they in the next room? Do y'all see how weird that is? Cousin probably downstairs cooking some bacon, probably cooking a turkey BLT. You know they like to eat good over there. And I'll take him back to his mama. But the nigga there, he there. And you talking about him like this. What kind of relationships do these people have? It is weird. It is weird. You're dragging me and I'm sitting right here. Look how she about to start talking about him. Take him back to his mama house.
Okay.
What?
He's going to make a whole live and say this, that, and the third. Because he already feels like I throw it in his face that I have more going on YouTube. He gets his money from Facebook. I get mine from YouTube. You see what I'm saying? There's been times when I've told him I'm not going to shout out his channel on my page. You're not about to get clout from me. So he took it upon himself to get his own clout. So,
excuse me, in what world
am I
is
upset with him for making the live? I'm not. You know why? Because of
in what world is that cool? It's no way you think you're gonna play on my top like that. Oh my gosh. And Skye, don't be over there trying to compare it to. First of all, Skye, listen, I'm gonna set this straight right now. We're not going back and forth. We're not. I'm doing my commentary and reactions, and you're mad at me. That's what we have here. That's different than what you and your husband are going through. But let's keep listening.
People want to believe the lies is told. That's on them. Because if I say something, I'm gonna tell you now. If I say something in a live about you, I'm about to come tell you to your face. You see what I'm saying? What they don't understand is they are making her more money by the day. Right. Right. They're making her more money, right? Yeah. That's what men do when they get mad, right? Because as y'all see, yeah, I went to Facebook, and that's just like when I talk about my mom, or I talk about my sister, or I talk about past relationships, I go on Facebook and I type something. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't go live about him. I didn't say nothing about the situation. I was the one that was obviously sad.
I didn't go live because number one, everything cousin said was a fact. Okay. And two, she was embarrassed about Skye wanted him to come back because she didn't want to look like a heartless mom. You know, she called us heartless moms. She didn't want to look like us heartless moms because she put a 3-year-old out and kept his clothes. And don't forget, she put on Cusbum's son new outfit on her son. So what size was that? Because when do 3-year-olds and 5-year-olds wear the same size? Now I know Cusbum's son is a little big for his age. But do you understand what I'm saying? She bullies men who don't have backbones, and she loves weak men. Cryrone has to be in charge. Didn't we already do the comparison about what her stud girlfriend said about her in comparison to what Cusbum said? They both said that she fuss about everything and it's her way or the highway. They both said basically the same thing. Who sits there and talks about their ninja like this and the ninja's right there?
You see what I'm saying? But you went and did more than one live about me. More than one live about me. Come on now. For attention to grow his channel. He went live on Facebook. He went live on YouTube.
And you cool with that?
His way of getting his channel.
This is weird. So that was his way of getting his subscriber count up to 100. And now he don't even come back live no more. So what the fuck was the point of that? What was the point of that? Y'all, I mean, come on, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it.
He's happy to be at 100 and some subscribers. I'm at 11,000.
A channel he doesn't post on. A channel he doesn't post on. It makes make it make sense, y'all.
That's why I was not upset.
Girl.
Because then you got people in the comments. Because I clicked on it for a second, and the reason why he got off the lives is because I caught his phone.
Oh, she clicked on it for a second. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I clicked on it for a second, and so I was like, I feel sorry for them.
Just a second, y'all.
You could ask everybody in my life. Even my mama, she don't like me, but she tell you, I don't abuse.
You can ask anybody in her life, even her mama, and she don't even like me. What is going on here? Why the only person I feel like, all right, Liv has a decent relationship with her mother. We know Chrissy didn't have a decent relationship with her mother. We don't want to touch on that right now at this tender time. Wine Trash got a relationship with her mother. Jasmine doesn't have a decent relationship with her. Do you see the pattern forming here? See the pattern forming? You and your mother don't like each other? I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. Now, I think Skye's a bitch. I think she's a bitchy person. I think she's mean in real life. I think she is bipolar. Right. But wait a minute. But she will let you live there with your 6 kids. So she gotta like you some. Oh, she don't like you, but she love you. Okay. Oh, Liv mother feel like she owe her something. Got it. She's one of those. Okay. So why did you have a baby for her? So many unanswered questions. So many holes in the story, as they say. Hey, Dr. Aces.
Who's gonna harm my kids? Come on now. I'm sitting here helping you raise yours. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent. Like I said, I let people get to me, and I let people upset me, and I don't. I gotta stop doing that. I really gotta stop doing that. Like, a lot of people be asking why I let him come back. That's just like when he got mad. I dropped him off. He went to messaging his exes. You see what I'm saying?
Do you see how she wants credit? Did y'all catch that? So after she finished talking about how her mother don't like her, then she said, and I don't like your kids, but I'm helping you raise yours. Do you see? She wants an award again for being a mother to someone. She wants an award for being a mother to someone. What is the purpose of her relationships? I don't understand. Maybe Skye is a, what is it? It's covert narcissist, but then I feel like is it overt? I'm gonna have to look that up, y'all. It's like she's hiding a narcissist in there. What is going on here? Hey, True. It's very confusing. You're saying that you can drop him back off his mama house with a neck roll, but then you're saying, a lot of people ask me why I took him back. So which one is going to be? That's that bipolar shit right there. You can't pick a side. I don't get it. And I'm helping him raising his kid. She wants credit for that. She wants to be Nisha. She wants to be like Nisha when she grows up. You the one has, that's a different story. Nisha doesn't have any kids. Let me explain this to you because I know you're a little slow. You can't be like Nisha. Nisha doesn't have any kids and she's helping raise 3. And she's doing a hell of a good job at it. You, on the other hand, are the one with 6 kids and you're only helping him to raise 1. Again, his baby mama, he claims, is a crackhead. Little Mitty Man Jr., his mom is a crackhead. That's what, according to Cusbum. We don't want to have to pull out the receipts again. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
That's why I said trust no one.
Trust no one, but I got married.
close.
Trust no one, but you're married to him. What is going on here?
They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't know, just like, yeah, I'm a different type of person. Like, I just, hey, it's funny to me. Because at the end of the day, where did you come back to? And I'm still going to be who I am. He probably said I did so much to him. Boy, please, keep your enemies close. Right. Trust no one but God. That part. Who messes exes that fast? Right. See, but people were in the comments coming for me. And I'm still sitting here like, people only knew. I do a lot of protecting people. Even just like when we became homeless and I finally came out about my mom's situation and my brother and everything, there's still so much more, you know?
Do y'all hear this, lies? I do a lot of protecting people. Like who? Protecting who? What are you talking about? She wants credit again. This is Skye never, all right, I'm kind of putting it together here. Skye never got the attention she needed as a child. So now that she's grown, she's seeking it from the YouTube streets. Well, you in the wrong place, sis. Let me tell you now. Right, but telling all their business, that's why Fancy, make it make sense. Protecting people by telling their darkest, deepest secrets. Protecting people by telling them about brother, son. This doesn't make any sense. Skye's delusional.
But I do a lot of protecting people. And they still inside to him, don't make me look for him because you're a good woman. Hey, queen. All I do is wait for, what he keeps saying is, I'm not doing it when I'm here. I did it because I was mad, because we wasn't together, because I was in my mama's house. You shouldn't have dropped me out. I just need you to do it one time while you here.
So Cusbum on phone check. So Cusbum is on phone check. Y'all hear that, right? Every day, Cusbum got to report to Skye at 3:00 before they leave to go get the kids. Don't protect me, please. Cusbum, give me your phone. She take Cusbum little Obama phone, his little government phone, because you know. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all know the cell phone bill in Cusbum name, so he probably got himself a brand new iPhone. Y'all know that? Remember she told us about that? No, remember he told us about that. The cell phone is in Cusbum name. Yeah, because she had to use my name to get the cell phone. No, wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. My bad. I messed up. It's the Wi-Fi. It was the Wi-Fi and the storage is in Cusbum name. Okay.
And I will be quick to drop you right back off.
So what's the point of being married if you so quick to do all this extra shit to disappear? What is the point?
And I do. Even now. I do for me and my kids first. And don't get me wrong. I do for his son because I can't do for mine and not do for his son. I can't. Like, look, let's just like, I'm on live now. Somebody just messaged me.
No, son. Son, this was a couple months ago she did this live. I just never reacted on it, so I just threw it into the reaction for today.
Somebody just messaged me in my emails, running their mouth as always. But anyway, yeah. But I'm such a bad person. I treat his son different, but yet I do for his son like I do for my own. No matter, he don't never text, no exes. I don't care how many fights I have. Right. Right. So Christina Ballhead, since you just got blocked on here, you decided to come into my business email.
Still talking about the same shit. The same shit that she was talking about the last couple of months. Girl. Now somebody emailing her while she on live. So is she getting Cusbum to send these emails? I'm starting to, maybe it's Cusbum is the fake troll. Is Cusbum sending these emails while she on live? Every time she go live, she gets an email. Nobody's checking for Skye on these YouTube streets like that. But every time she go live, her stalker, her alleged stalker, sends an email. This is 3-4 months ago. Anybody see a pattern forming here? Do we have a connection? The connection is somebody's line. The second connection is, I want attention. Remember, guys, please beg me to stay. I'm leaving YouTube, guys, but I'm going to make this a 2-part series. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm back again for part 2. I told y'all I was leaving. Girl, we're done here. We are done. We've had enough of Skyrone. I'm sorry, Cryrone. My bad. We've had enough of your shenanigans, Cryrone. All right, guys. For today, guys, if you have not hit the thumbs up, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.
Yeah, reactors make videos about me. That's their job. That's how they make their money. Yeah, reactors make videos about me. That's their job. That's their job. That's their job. That's how they make their money. Money.
I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna check you hoes every opportunity I get.
If you go there, I'm gonna go there. So I'm not in the mood.